Trump makes a joke about annexing Canada to make it the 51st state and making Justin Trudeau its governor, and Republicans on both faux news and on the internet approve. For those of you not paying attention to U.S.-Canada relations, President-elect and future Führer of the United States Donald Trump threatened to put 25% tariffs on all foreign goods, including with our neighbors Canada and Mexico. When Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau complained to Trump that a 25% tariff would be mutually destructive to economies of North America, Trump joked Canada could just join the United States as the 51st state with Justin Trudeau as its governor. Of course, Fox News' token limey Stuart Varney took the suggestion seriously and hosted a supporter of the suggestion on his show to elaborate on how wonderful an idea they think that is. Republicans in the comment section either have nothing better to do than troll or think Trump would replace Trudeau with someone who wouldn't just run Canada the way a Democrat would. Whichever is the case, they're stupid for thinking that's a good idea. To sum up what I said in my previous video covering this issue, this would be bad for the right in the United States and Canada because the Overton window would shift hard to the left by letting in all the progressives that live in Canada. While I acknowledge people with right-wing politics exist in Canada, they are vastly outnumbered, and most provinces lean Liberal, NDP, or Bloc Québécois, all of which are to the left of the Democratic Party. Yeah, great idea, guys. This will turn the United States more woke than that army ad everyone hated. And look, I'm not fond of the Republican Party. I don't like the anti-vax nonsense, Christian nationalism, or kleptocratic advocacy. But adding in territory to the United States that will certainly work against our interests would be akin to an abolitionist supporting James Knox Polk annexing Texas when Texas became a slave state and the muscle behind the Confederate States of America. It's just stupid. The reason these right-wingers think this is a good idea is because they're delusional. James Alsup claimed the elections of 2018 were going to be a red wave. He was wrong. Racist Lauren Witzka convinced herself she was going to defeat Chris Coons in a landslide because most Americans are supposedly totalitarian Christian nationalists. She was wrong. The ass clowns who tried replicating the beer hall putsch failed to learn from history. I think we all know how that turned out. But just like how leftists have been deluding themselves for the past century that a leftist revolution to turn the United States into a Marxist-Leninist state is imminent, far-right Westerners have deluded themselves time and time again. This time, the new, hip brain fart is annexing countries chock full of progressive feminists. Gee, I wonder what will happen next. While there were a few isolated voices suggesting annexing Mexico too, annexing Mexico hasn't caught on the way the idea of annexing Canada has. I could only wonder why the alt-blight wants to annex the English-speaking part of Canada, but not Mexico. Could it be that Canada is full of English-speaking white people and Mexico isn't? If that's not it, please elaborate. And if it is the real reason, post a comment so I can ban you. Have a shitty day.